Why, hello. Hey, YouTube friends. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Danielle Coleman, and I am a Creative Memories Independent Advisor. And I'm so glad you're here. I am all set up, and I'm super excited. Here I'm up in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. We took a week's vacation in Wisconsin. We were gone for a while and I'm back and I'm super excited to be in my new room creating. That was one of our first chores to get the house set up. So I am super excited to be back and I hope everybody is doing well and printing pictures. And obviously you're here because you love scrapbooking and preserving your memories, as I do too. And so I was like thinking, well, what am I going to work on? And we all have tons of projects. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to continue with my life, this Life Simple Kit. And I am doing sketches and I am doing the actual kit. So today we're going to do the actual kit together. And I'm super happy for everybody that is new to my channel. Thank you so very much, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And so again, thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to Dee's Creative Corner. I'm gonna flip you guys over and we'll get started. So here we go. It's been a while. It feels like I'm all brand new again. So here we are. Hello. And I have a whole new setup and I'm super excited for my new scrapbook room. And we'll be doing a little scrapbook tour in a couple weeks. I just wanted to get some of my layouts done. So today I just unboxed 3 of my orders from Creative Memories, and this was the simple kit from the last release. So I'm a little bit behind. So I'm gonna work on that, and we'll see and show how quick and easy these kits are, and you can modify and do however you choose. And so yeah, let's get started. So as you know, if you don't know, these simple kits come with 2 designer 12 by 12, 1 cut apart, the stickers, and it has coordinating cardstocks as well, but I'm not using anything. I'm just using strictly what was in this kit. So I hope everybody is doing good. I'm super excited to get back into my scrap room, and it's been a long month of traveling we went from Kansas to Wisconsin. We were in Wisconsin for a week for our 4th of July, and then from Wisconsin we trekked up to Saskatoon. That's where hubby's new work assignment is, and we will be here for about 3 years, and it's gonna be exciting. We're super excited. So let me just get adjusted just a hair. Sorry, I'm moving this thing around. And so today I'm going to be working on some pictures from when we were down in Galveston. As you know, if you've been following, I'm originally from Wisconsin. My husband is originally from Texas. So we bounce back and forth on little home trips when he has time off from work. So we were down in Texas for June, and so we were there over Father's Day, and he wanted to get away for just a little bit, and we went down, and he showed me Galveston. That was the first time we were down there, and I got to swim in the Gulf, and we stayed at a really nice place down there that it's the Grand Galvez. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be scrapbooking. I had a ton of pictures, so I'll be probably doing another layout, but today we're just going to do this this particular kit. So all right, so as I'm going to move this aside, and as you know, these right here are the cut aparts. This is what we're going to be cutting apart and adhering to the already designed pages. That they make it very, very simple for us. And I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way, and we'll see how fast we can get it done let's see here. I'm just going to look and let's see. I feel like, so when I'm looking at the sketch, these are together. So we have these on the wrong side. So that's why you want to follow and see how the layout is of the paper. So I'm going to adhere these 2 pages down to my 13 by 13 mat. And let me get my repositional tape here. And we'll just do a little tacking here. And then I have kind of matted my photos, so some of them may have to be trimmed, or the mats might have to be trimmed down to the photo sizes. So there we have, here's the general layout of the actual 2 pages. And excuse my reach, I'm gonna come in and I'm just throwing all my stuff all over here. I'm getting used to my setup here. It's all new. So what we got here is we got some 5.5 by 3.5 photos down here, and then some 2.5 by 3.5, 3 of those up there. So I got those all cut. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to cut this apart, and some of these are gonna be our mats. And I'll get my 12-inch trimmer out. I love this. It is a beautiful trimmer. I'm just gonna line it up. Sometimes I'm off just a smidge, but we have these little paper guides here. You'll right up here, there's 2 of them. You just make sure that those are lined up, and you'll just give her a slice, and then we'll go down to the next. And these are going to be 4 by 6 mats. And this is my first video in my new scrapbooking room, and I have to get things adjusted, and I know I'm a little bit out of the camera, so I apologize. I will get that perfected over time. I just don't want my big old head in the camera there. So here I'm just continuing to cut the mats apart. As you see, they're numbered. Very simple. And then what I'll eventually do is I'll take this and I'll do another layout, and I'll just use that as a sketch, a layout of my own. So, and I'm just gonna cut these apart just like so. And my little mat and blade is about to be on the end of its life, so I'm gonna have to be replacing those. But all right, so there we did, that was the cutting. I'll put my trimmer aside, or my 12-inch trimmer, and then we are going to take a peek and see how we have. So this is 1 and 2. And see, there's just a smidget. I have to trim that down. I didn't get it exact, and we all know I'm not a perfectionist, and you know, we make a little, see, that's just a sliver of hair there, a sliver of hair, sliver of paper, my goodness. I'm just gonna do just a hair more, see if that does, yeah, that took it off. So move that back. And then so I'm gonna use the yellow and orange and yellow up there. And then I'll just go like so, move those out of the way. And then I will, this is going to be our journaling card. And then these are the 3 smaller photos. So let's see here. I thought I trimmed somewhat okay. I'm gonna do that. Me splashing in the ocean. It was like bath water. It was beautiful. And you know, hubby, being he's from Texas, he used to go down and do little family trips down there. So he hadn't been there for a while and he enjoyed himself as well. So here I'm just going to be adhering my photos down to these little mats. And then we'll just start that way and go from there. And we got up to Saskatoon with fabulous weather. The weather has been gorgeous. And I know what's to come just because I'm from Wisconsin, and I know the winters are cold and long, so we are enjoying every ounce of warm weather. We tore up the backyard and reseeded our home, our lawn back here, so we've been busy on the weekends. That's a little off. Let me get my multi-purpose tool and straighten that up. I always joke, I'm like, I think the trimmer trims my paper and my photos crooked. No, it's me that does it. So there's that. And then we will put this one down. See, I matted a few of them, and I'm gonna have to trim a little bit. I'm a little bit out of the camera still, sorry. And then this one will go here. And then I have this one. And excuse the doorbell, I just got some delivery for Amazon. So that is the general layout for my photos. So let's tack these down, and then I'm just gonna trim these mats a hair just so they're not super hanging off. So there we go. And then I'm not matting this one in white. This photo was, I was trying to trim it, and our cell phone sometimes takes, and then when you go to print the photos, they just don't come out exact the way you want them. So, and I'm still learning the whole print process. I'm printing at home, and I enjoy it. I have an Epson, I think, what is it? Epson PM 400. So I'm enjoying that. So I'm going to, that's just a hair. Love my multi-purpose tool. So, and I didn't do any Cricut or anything because I'm just strictly doing the sketch, and this is going into my year in review book that I've been keeping. You know, I've been doing each kit, and oops, that's my repo. I'll go right over. And I've been doing a little monthly page and just what the exciting things that we've been doing. And so I'm gonna trim a little of that off, get my personal trimmer out, and we will be getting a new personal trimmer for here in August, so I'm super excited about that. I don't know anything that if it's going to be a guillotine or if it's going to be like the 12-inch trimmer, but it will be very nice to get one that does 6-inch photos. I'm just gonna try to slim that off. So there we go. And then there's just a smidgen hanging off there. So then we'll do that. So that is the general layout. And so let's start adhering. We'll kind of move this over, and that's gonna be kind of over here, and then I'm gonna have a little title. I know they have like the lemonade and all, but I figured we could do Sippin' on Sunshine or Hello Summer for a title, and that will be sufficient for this layout and photos. I'm just gonna move it over so we line it up about I'll go about right there. So, and we'll go over here, continue to adhere, and there we go. We'll lay this one down. Yeah, I'm so excited to be in my new scrap room. It's nice and bright, and it's just night and day from where I was in Kansas. And hubby surprised me for Mother's Day, and he got me the entire room from IKEA. That was a huge shock. I was blown away. He knows the passion that I have for scrapbooking, and I'm just trimming one of these mats just a little bit. And he said, we are going to be up there for 3 years. I want you to be comfortable. And boy, did he ever win the jackpot. That I was so excited. So again, like I said, I'm going to be doing a little scrap tour here in the future, and we're just kind of gonna lay these at an angle. That just no rhyme or reason. And yeah, so this was a fun little vacation that we had. And we were down there just in time, and I think they had some weather roll in about a week later, so that was not pretty with all the rain and the flooding they had. So I'm just gonna put this kind of at an angle. This will where I'll put my journaling. So, all right, I'll bring this sketch back in here. So we have done our photo layout. So now let's just put some stickers on, and then we will call her good. And so what we got here, there's some 12-inch sticker strips, and we're gonna just go right like so. And we'll put the other one over here. There. And then we will do, I think I'm going to, let me get one of my layering shapes, and I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna see if that will work. I have to learn where everything is in my scrap room again. I have so much space, I don't know what to do with. I know that's a very good problem to have, so maybe we'll kind of do that. Let's see. We'll do Hello Summer, and then we can kind of build from there. We'll just put that over on here. There, that kind of stands out a little bit more. I always like to do that, and we'll adhere that. I keep grabbing my repositional. There. We'll put that at an angle. And we'll put this little sunshine. We'll put this guy right a little bit right under there. Just so there. And then looks like we have some sunglasses up here. We'll throw up there. Yeah, these kits are so nice and quick. It's perfect for those that, I'm not going to put that white heart on white, obviously. And then let's see, what other little, they have something down here, but I don't know, I should have put this up a little higher. Yeah, let's move this up a little bit so then I was trying to keep it so it's there. We'll just move it up just a hair like so. And then we'll put that sipping on sunshine down in the corner here. Looks like the ocean is taking me away. Just kidding. And then we'll put another little sunshine down here. And we'll put maybe sunny days. We'll do that up here. And then I'll put that little white heart on that photo with hubby and I. Let's see, here's the little white heart. We'll just kind of put that right there. And what else do we got? I'm not really gonna do the lemonade. I could put another loving this. We'll do that with the little sunburst under it. We'll just kind of go like that. And just kind of over here in the blank spot of the photo. And yeah, that's about it for the embellishments. I'm not too concerned about all, because like I said, this is going in my year in review, which I'll show you guys on my next layout. So, all right, let's flip back to me. Hello, my camera slid down a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm still working on this. Golly. Okay, well, I'm going to take off for now, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.